What's up, guys? FaZe Adapt here, and I'm bringing you guys a Call of Duty Ghost Trickshotting class setup video, and I've had the game for about 4 or 5 days now, so I've had a pretty good chance to use all the perks, snipers, attachments, things like that to see what's good, what you need for trickshot, and all that stuff, and let's get into it. The two snipers you're going to want to need are the USR and the L1115. They're both really good for trickshotting, they're both bolt action, but right now I have the USR on. Two attachments, there's the chrome lined and armor piercing, which they both increase the damage of your bullets. It's a lot easier to hit wall bangs, get a lot less hit markers. Definitely going to want to use those. Secondary, I have on the M9A1, and I think this is the best pistol out of all of these. I have on armor piercing again for increased bullet damage, and lethal I have on the throwing knife because it looks really nice when you do throwing knife cancels. It's still really easy, and you can switch this out with a Semtex or C4 or whatever you want, but I like the throwing knife. 9 bang is definitely what you're going to want to use for tactical because you can't, this is the only stun, whatever you can cancel. You can't cancel concussions like you can on Black Ops 2, and also the 9 bang, like there's a little circle around it when you are about to throw it so you can see when it's about to go off, and it also goes off like 4 times when you throw it, which is pretty sweet. Perks, the 3 #1 perks you're going to want to need are reflex, steady aim, and resilience, which they're pretty much reflex is like fast hands of ghosts, so you could do pistol switches, equipment cancels, all that stuff faster. Steady aim, obviously, no scopes are more accurate. Resilience for you have no fall damage, so kind of like lightweight and commando. And then the other two you could pick whatever you want, but I like to use extra tactical for I have another 9 bang rather than 1, and side of hand for your sniper reloads faster. It looks a lot nicer. Second class I have on the USR again, same 2 attachments, same pistol, but this time I have on a Kimbo because I like to do wrist twist with this class. Lethal I have on a C4 because it looks really cool when you throw it and when you cancel it, and I have some pretty cool shots I'm going for with it. Tactical, 9 bang again, perks, same 3 perks, but this time, and side hand, but this time I swapped out extra tactical for on the go, because if you're going to want to do wrist twist, you need on the go. You can't wrist twist without it, so that's definitely a must if you're going to want to go for that shot. Third class, I have on the L1115 this time. Like I said, I like to use both the snipers. Secondary, I have on the Magnum, which is not a very good pistol, but you can go for a really nice shot with it because it looks really cool when you reload. Muzzle break this time for increased damage. Lethal, again, I have on Semtex. I could put it on throwing knife if I want, but I like to switch it up and want to do Semtex cancel on this class. And also on this class, I have on a trophy system rather than a 9 bang because this also looks really sick when you pull it out and try to do a swap or cancel whatever with it. I like it. It's really big. I don't know why it's so much bigger than the Black Ops 2 one. Perks, again, the 3 main ones, reflex, steady aim, resilience, sleight of hand. But this time, instead of extra tactical, I have on ready up, which pretty much is where when you sprint, your weapon comes out a lot faster. And so it's a lot easier to do running mans, things like that. Fourth class is my overkill class, USR, again, same 2 attachments. And I have on the TAC 12 this time, and it's kind of like the KSG. When you shoot it, it pumps. So you could go for a really sick shot with that. That's what I'm doing. Lethal, throwing knife, 9 bang. Same perks, but this time when you put on these 3, you can only have one other one. So I got overkill on. Fifth class. These last 2 classes are kind of like experiment classes. I switch them a lot, but I have on the L1115 right now. Chrome line, armor piercing, M9, and a Kimbo for wrist twists. I have on a throwing knife and a 9 bang. Same perks, on the go though for twisting, like I said, side of hand. I switch that class out, by the way. Sixth class, I have on the Lynx this time. This is kind of like the Barrett of this game, so it's semi-automatic, and you could do actually a lot of sick shots with this. Right now I'm going for like a double silent shot in midair, either, and then I'm also doing like a shoot. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but you could do a lot of creative shots with this. Same 2 attachments. M9 again with muzzle break, lethal, and 9 bang. And this time I have like 6 perks on. I think I have the 3 main ones. Then I put on extra tactical and ready up, and I have on Gambler this time, which is actually a really cool perk because every time you spawn in, it picks a random perk out of all of these to give you, and I think that's pretty cool. And first streaks on all my classes I have on support 4, 6, 8, because with 6 and 8 you could do care package stalls, and 4 is pretty much like a UAV except you need 2 of them. So that was my class setup video, guys. I hope this helps you. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and make sure to follow me on Twitter and like the video if you enjoyed. But that's pretty much it, guys. Peace.